In this video we are going to see about encoder circuit, and also we have to write the code for this encoder using three different modeling technique. So first, what is encoder? What is the purpose of this encoder? And this is encoder that converting the 2 power n input line to n output lines. So this encoder circuit having 2 power n input lines and it generate only n output lines. And for example, consider this 4 to 2 encoder. So 4 means 2 to the power 2. So 2 to the power n and n output. So 2 output. 4 to 2 means 4 input, 2 is the output. So 4 input, 2 outputs. So first the truth table for this encoder is, so consider this truth table. These are the input and encoder is a combination circuit, so it can generate each bit individually or simultaneously. It can generate this bit also and this bit also. So next step, we solve this truth table to make a logic expression. So solving this using K-map or other method, solving this we get the logic expression, and this is the logic expression for output 0 bit, that is I1 or I3, and for the output of 1, that is equal to I2 or I3. So this is a gate level implementation of encoder 4 to 2 encoder. 4 to 2 encoder. So this output 0, the OR function of I3 and I1. Output 1, the OR function of I3 and I2. So this is a combination circuit. We can get the each bit at the same time. So now we are going to write a Verilog code for this 4 to 2 encoder using three different coding style, that is behavioral modeling, data flow modeling and structural modeling. First one is behavioral modeling, and I already told the behavioral modeling the output is must declare as a register. So this is on different compared to other modeling. Behavioral modeling, the output must declare as a register. So first we start with the module. So module name. Here I give 4 to 2 encoder and declare input and output. Here input are I3, I2, I1, I0, and output are output 0, output 1. And next we have to declare the input and output port, and input here is I3, I2, I1 and I0, and output is O3, O1. And also we have to mention this output as a register. So again register or same register we can write here also, otherwise we can write it a separate line, register 0001. So now we declare the module. Next step, we have to define the function of this encoder. For that we use the always block. Always at, here I use the condition I3 or I2 or I1 or I0. Any condition we can declare here. I just use this condition and just begin this block, and inside this block we have to declare the function of this encoder. So when we get this 0, that is equal to I3 or, and this is a symbol of OR function, I3 or I1. And next when we get this 1 function, I3 or I2. So we just end this begin. Again another one end for end module. So this is a code for 4 to 2 encoder using behavioral modeling. So next one is data flow modeling, and here the same we have defined the module here, input and output port. After that we use the assign keyword for data flow modeling. So assign is the keyword in data flow modeling, and also no need to find refer this output as a register, and we just declare this output as output. So the keyword here is assign 0, output 0, that is equal to I3 or I1. Again assign O1 is equal to I3 or I2, and end module. So this is the 422 encoder Verilog code using data flow modeling. So next one is structural modeling, and the model definition and input output port definition all are same compared to the previous two, data flow and behavior modeling. So now we write model definition. Next we use in structural modeling, we define the function of that circuit using their gate. So here the involved gates are OR gate. So to differentiate this two OR gate, we give name to this OR gate. I give name N1 for this OR gate and N2 for this OR gate. So now we write the code, and this is the structural modeling. We are using the OR gate. So OR N1, and here the output is O0. The inputs are I3 and I1. So the OR gate inputs are I3 and I1. Then the output we will get output O0. And another one OR gate, we give the name N2. The output here is O1 and the input are I3 and I2. So this is the Verilog code for 422 encoder using structural modeling. Finally we end the module. So this is a Verilog code using structural modeling.